Hello everyone, today I want to presenting Fisika Dasar 2, especially wave motion. Reference, use book Basic Physics, a self-teaching guide, second edition, Carl F. Kuhn. The contents, first, period of a pendulum, relation between length and period, frequency, wave, relationship between the variables, transverse and longitudinal waves, energy transfer, and the Doppler effect. The period of a pendulum. There are various types of pendula. The plural of pendulum. A board swinging from one end is a pendulum, and so is a tire swinging on a rope. The bob must be very small compared to the length of the string, and the string must be able to be considered muscles in comparison to the mass of the bob. The period of a pendulum is the time taken to complete one back and forth swing. Relation between length and period. Where T is the period, E is the length of the pendulum, measure the center of mass of the pendulum bob, and G is the acceleration of the gravity, about 9,8 m per s pangkat 2, or 32 feet per second pangkat 2 at the Earth's surface. Frequency. The frequency of pendulum or of any regularly repeating motion is the number of cycles periods completed in a unit of time. The 2 seconds period of the grandfather clock pendulum corresponds to a frequency of G cycles per second or 30 cycles per minute. The simple relationship between period and frequency is shown below. Wave. Suppose a pendulum is arranged so that at one end of its swing it hits the end of a long tank of water, and suppose that somehow the pendulum does not decrease its amplitude, so it continues to hit the tank with its swing. Each time the tank is hit, a small ripple will be sent down the surface of the water. Relation between the variables. The relationship between speed, frequency, and wavelength. The speed of a wave can be calculated by multiplying the frequency by the wavelength. Frequency is the number of waves that pass a point in a unit of time. Wavelength is the distance between two adjacent wave crests. V sama dengan F dikali lambda, where V is wave speed, F is wave frequency, and lambda is wavelength. Transverse and longitudinal wave. Transverse waves are characterized by the direction of motion of the particles being perpendicular to the direction of wave propagation. Image a wave on the surface of water. The water particles move up and down perpendicularly as the wave propagates forward. Longitudinal wave have a direction of particle motion that is parallel to the direction of wave propagation. An example is a wave in a compressed or stretched spring. Energy transfer. Waves are important medium in energy transfer. Energy is transferred from one particle to another through vibration without any permanent displacement of the medium particles. Wave energy can be utilized for various purposes, demonstrating its important role in life. The Doppler effect. The Doppler effect is the change in frequency or wavelength perceived by an observer when the wave source or observer moves. The Doppler effect can be used to measure the speed of the wave source or observe. Examples: ambulance siren approaching or distant radar. The Doppler effect shows an interesting relationship between movement and wave properties. That's all my presentation. Thank you.